All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen from Malaysia. I would like to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful soul of the world. Wow, wow, wow. I'm so happy and excited to be a host and also presenter for today. I introduce myself. My name is Epon from Malaysia. Nice meeting you. Okay, today I wake up at 4 in the morning. Okay, then now I am with you to be your MC and also presenter. Thank you for being here with me. Coming together is beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is a success. Remember that working together, all right? Week in, week out, we're coming here to get some ideas, to get inspired, to go out to the field to see people offline or online. We need people, right? We build the people, let people build the business. Success is not what you see in others, but what you see in yourself with the help of others. Love what we do and love the people whom we serve. These are the glue that holds success together. That's why they also say success is a progressive realization of what the goals. What is your goal in life? You have to be crystal clear on what you want, because if you want something bad enough, will be somebody somewhere out there going to help you achieve your goals. The question is how bad you want what you want. All right. In this in the book that I read, The Success System That Never Failed by Clement Stone. It's a powerful book. That there is system. That's why we are here in DB Rocks. Now in DB Rocks we have a system, DB Rocks network. Okay, let's rock together, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, for those of you who very new, I mean first time coming here. Actually, Dr. Maha always say that all of us are new. As long as we have not made 1 million US dollar, actually we are new. Okay, that means when we feel that we are new in the business, we have the energy to go out, do the thing, then you get the energy to do the thing. That's very important. Okay, it doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter where we are from, what class we belong to, as long as we have better idea of doing something, there is no limit how far we can go in life. The limit is actually we ourselves put it. Okay, nobody else. Everything is in our mind. Okay, anything the mind or man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Remember that all of us, you and me, we can achieve what we want, whatever we want, because in our mind there's kingdom of God, meaning to say within us, whatever we want already here within us, we have to discover it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, to start the session today, I would like to call Mama Betty first to share her feelings towards this meeting, because she comes here every week, week in, week out, together with us. With that, I would like to call Mama Betty to say a few words. Mama Betty, super life. Life is super.
Super life is super. Yeah, thank you for such an opportunity. You know something, I thought today there'll be no presentation. So I even told Ruby, oh, by 5 o'clock we don't have the link. It means that there'll be no presentation. But I understand Prakash was very busy. And I also saw that today you had a very great session in Malaysia, isn't it? You had a
Yeah.
great session in Malaysia, yeah. Yeah, but we thank God we are here, and we don't look at a number. We come with our souls, to receive and then to share. Superlife is the best company I've been in so far. We have a good product. I have used it and I have got a lot of testimony. Even yesterday, I had it on my Facebook. A friend of mine, last 2 years ago, I got in touch with her last year. She had this Parkinson disease, So I told her about the product and she didn't believe it. I talked to the sons, and then the sons were saying, "Oh, it's expensive, everything." I said, "Okay, you know something? I'll just give you one. You try it and see." And I sent her one to her, and then she ended up registering. She used the product. You know, at first, I didn't even know she was bedridden, you know, with Parkinson's disease. She had diabetes. I didn't know. And then she had high blood pressure. I didn't also know that. And then she had something with the nerves. So I told her she should use SNC and SCC first to watch the stomach, the colon, and then SNC for the nerves, SIC for the immune system, and then SC30. I made her to take this and SC30 in the morning, one in the morning, and then in the afternoon, SNC or SIC, and then evening time, STC30. And to God be the glory, she took it for 5 months. I mean, the first week that she took only 7 sachets, she got up and she said for the first time she could walk on her own. She can go to the bathroom herself.
Wow.
And then she sent me this, and she sent me a video where she was mopping her room. And that's for the first time. So then later on, she took everything and she's completely healed. But she said the shaking is not so much like it used to be. So I made her even to write her story, and I put on my Facebook. It's even still on my Facebook. So the product has helped her for 6 years. 6 good years. She was bedridden. Yeah, for six, I even thought it was 1 year. For 6 years, she was bedridden, and this product helped her. So she signed up. The product is so good. I mean, anybody we give it to, it's organic, no side effect. It only brings good results. So we keep on sharing because she was on medication that even she had a lot of side effects. That medication gave her a diabetic. I didn't even know that. But when she took all the products, she is now well and she's walking.
Wow.
She said sometimes when the GP, they come to pick her up for review. The driver of the ambulance will have to hold one hand and the daughter because she couldn't walk. But she can now go on a walk. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah.
So let's keep on sharing. Yeah. The first time she said, "Oh, I don't have money." It's okay. I'll just send you one product. You just use and see. But you understand? Many people have used a lot of things which are not correct, which are chemicals. But with our products, oh, it's so amazing. So let us keep on sharing. And we should not forget about the money part. You know, money is good, but it's not everything. Let's keep on sharing. And let's look at the system, because the system, when you sleep and get up, there's money on the account. You know, it's so amazing. So keep on sharing. Let's share it up. Let's invite people. If they come, it's okay. If they don't come, it's for the next one. Eh? So keep on rocking. Eh? Thank you very much. Super life. Life is super.
Wow, super life is super.
Life is
Wow,
super.
really
Yeah.
good. Now you have real good feelings, right, Mama Betty?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what it is when we feel good about ourselves. Normally we
Yeah.
feel good results. So we have feel good about ourselves. Thank you
Yeah.
for your sharing. Thank you. Okay, super life is super. Let us hear from Mr. Jabu from London. Jabu, you can unmute yourself and say a few words before we start the meeting. Jabu, are you there? Super life is super. You can on your video as well. All right, sir.
Superlife, life is super.
Yes. Good morning from Malaysia.
Good evening from London. How are you doing?
Well, fantastic.
Yeah, brilliant. It's good to be here today. I'm able to be here tonight and have a few nuggets from you guys. And it's always a pleasure for me to join in and get to learn a few things here and there and share what I can share. And as Betty was saying, it's the main thing is to speak about the product, share the products, and then you will see the results at the end of the day. The other day, I was sharing with somebody about the products, you know, and someone was like, okay, I think I've heard about this plant cells and all this. They're very good products and all this. I'm like, yeah, you need to try it. So I said, no, I'll give you some to try. So it's like tomorrow I need to give a research it because they want to taste it and find out what it's like, you know, this. And I know from then on, something will happen, you know. And another workmate of mine, his wife had an accident and she was like bedridden and all. So I said, no problem. I'll help you out. I'll see what I can do for you. And I also managed to give them something, and I'm waiting for feedback from them. And I know definitely that they would have got something from it, because I haven't been in touch with them, and I know there's something coming out from that. And all we need to do is just to speak to people about the product, and that's what I've been doing, like with my workmates now and again. And I'll sit back, because some of them will be complaining, oh, this day things are not easy, we're not getting shifts, this and that. I'm like, you guys, why do you worry about those things? What do you do in your spare time? You can't really sit on this thing and say, I'm relying on my job. What are you doing in your spare time? When you get home, what do? Do you just watch TV? Do you do no, do not do that. Just start your own business. I'm like, you guys, when I'm off, I make sure I'm off. I'm at home, because I've got work to do. I've got things to do at home. I've got a business to run, which I'm building for my tomorrow. They're like, okay, that's interesting. And all I'm saying is, let us speak to people about the business, because it's called networking. So if you don't speak, there's no way you are going to grow. It's like you planting a seed, and all you're waiting for is for the seed to come up. Water it and wait for it to come up. Then we'll see at the end of the day, we'll benefit something. Super life, life is super.
Superlife, life is super. Thank you, Mr. Jabo from London. Thank you. For me, let's say people say no money, no time. Actually, every one of us, we have 24 hours, right? So 8 hours we go to work, another 8 hours we sleep. We have extra another 8 hours. What are you going to do with this 8 hours? Okay, maybe 2 hours from there, you can use the time to do Superlife. All right, that's it. Okay, thank you, Mr. Jabu. Ladies and gentlemen, let's come together. Let me share my screen now. Okay, can you see my screen now? All right, hope so.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to, let me put on the screen. Okay, welcome to Superlife World. Wow, I'm so happy and excited to be your MC for today and also presenter. Thank you very much for being here. All right, let me go to this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, actually we are in network marketing. Okay, how does it work? Network marketing. Network mean net, N-E-T mean natural energy of truth. Okay, we have the truth. Okay, every one of us who join this, what do you call it? Everyone who join this, involved in this marketing, network marketing, we are in the same level actually. When you join, especially when you join super package, we are in the same level. It doesn't matter where we are from. I mentioned just now, yeah, it's not just by your age, your background, education, and whatnot. As long as you want it, it's not the question of can or cannot. The question is whether you want it or not. If you want something bad enough, will be somebody somewhere out there going to help you achieve your goal. Okay, then actually we locating our customers and clients. Now we use the social media, a lot of platform that we can increase our network. Okay, so this is the thing that we come together to help each other. Okay, week in, week out, you come in here to get some ideas, to get some exposure, to some awareness, to go out there to share with people, because our business is sharing business. Sharing is caring, right? That's what they say. Okay, we care for ourselves and care for the people. Love what we do and love the people whom we serve. These are the glue that hold success together. And when we look at this platform, what to call a profession, this is a very big, very huge business opportunity here. Network marketing industry was 200 billion at this moment. Okay, now they predicted actually by 2025 the figure will become 600 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, 600 billion. Out of that 600 billion, how much the portion of yours you decide, because everything is in your mind, your mindset, When you have mindset, you have skill set, everything is possible. Impossible means I am possible. We are in I am possible mission to help a lot of people. All right. So that's it. From now, we ask ourselves, what is your dream? Because your dream are your desire for the future. We work today for our future. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow is yet to come. We have today, full today, to do something about ourselves today so that we don't have to worry about the future because the future depends on what we are doing today. I'm asking you, if not this super life, what else? If not now, when? And if not you, who else that going to do something for yourself? Because this life is do it yourself program. Nobody is going to do it for us. Our guru, our master, or whatever who it is, our upline, our leaders, they only show us the way. So we have to walk our life, on our own. Okay. So this is a platform that already changed the life of many people all around our globe. So already proven, the system, Superlife system, already proven that can make a lot of people successful in their life. So whether you want it or not, you ask yourself, okay? So if you may ask me, upon what is it for me? If I join you, what is it for me? Ask yourself, want to take part or not? It's up to you. The choice is yours, all right? The choice is yours. So we have franchise system. Okay, then the most important thing is health is well product. SCC 30, that's the product, one product alone already traveled to the whole world nowadays. So also we also have unique compensation plan that help a lot of people. Now we have collaborative global team. That's why we coming here early morning in Malaysia now. It's early morning, 6 o'clock we started. Okay, so we also have live testimony that just now shared by Mama Betty. These are the things that we collect along the way. Okay, so with that testimony, we go and share with people so that people can see for themselves. Okay, we cannot convince them, but we can convince ourselves and go out and share with people. That is our choice. All right. Now, start local, go global. As you all know, 2017, the dawn of new era, the founding of Superlife World, awakening the dominator. That's our group, okay, dominator. And the birth of SLWC Global System, Superlife, Superlife Wealth Creation. We're not just talking about making money, gentlemen. We're talking about creating wealth for next generation. We're going to leave a legacy for our next generation. Okay. Then we have first 500 millionaire starting 18th of February 2022, and the rise of technopreneurship. Then you all know 2019, 2020, awakening of the Zoompreneur. Okay, as at that time we all of us were locked down, we cannot go anywhere. Thank goodness that Zoom coming to in our life, so we use this to promote our system to the whole world. Okay, during that time, that Dr. Maha achieved his Crown Ambassador rank. During that pandemic, during that lockdown, he only used Zoom to penetrate the whole world. Okay, he started with 72 people, but now he already had 65,000 members throughout the world, more than 40 countries. Okay, it's so powerful. The system is so powerful. Whether you want to take it or not, okay, it's already proven. Ask yourself what you want in life, okay? Because you always get what you're looking for. Remember that. Then global business. Talking about the company is stable company. Superlife World already coming to the 6th year now. We have proper leadership and management support from day one. Then we have SCC 30, our hero. This is world class, world class wellness care product. Okay, this is our first product and our hero travel the world. Talking about timing, ladies and gentlemen, timing is everything. Okay, that's why they say timing is everything. When you join it, when you join the business, this speak so loud about this. Okay, now we are in this session growth. We are in growth. Then we pick up the momentum to the top. Okay, I think coming here to get some momentum to feel good about yourself, then only you go out and help people. Okay, all right. Then Superlife plan. Start local, go global. You start whenever you are in your local, then you spread to the world using Zoom, using Facebook, using whatever platform that you have. Okay, go out and reach out as many people as possible so that we can spread the greatness of this Superlife product and the system to the whole world. And the most important thing also, we have the educational system that free of charge. You coming here every week, we have the program every week. Like today, Monday, we start in English. Then tomorrow, this evening in Malaysia, we have Tamil session. Then tomorrow, English. These are the system. This is the system that created, provide for all of us. Micro learning, micro teaching, all this, we could come together. Okay, we do it together. That's why they say, African proverb said, if you want to go fast, you go alone. But you want to go far and big, let's go together. That's why we're coming here today, and in fact every week to have each other to go out so that we can do it the big way. All right. This is the person who is here. Okay, Mr. Laitekan is the CEO and a founder of Superlife. Okay, he graduated from University Kebangsaan Malaysia, or in Malaysia we call it University Kebangsaan Malaysia, or National University of Malaysia. He has 25 years experience in field of financial planning. First time when he came out from university, he's selling life insurance, and he already achieved MDRT, $1 Million Round Table, and top agency manager. This guy is so powerful, and he already achieved cumulative income of 1.2 million US dollar in the first 18 months in the network marketing industry, and he already built a strong network of distributors in more than 30 countries in less than 3 years. And he also has a senior management role in various companies in F&B, properties, and other industries. Okay, this guy is multitasking. Okay, so powerful. This is a super team. Super management team. Two of them, Mr. Laitekan and Mr. Pornai. Okay. Okay, this is our company. This is a company. Superlife was established in May 2017. That's why I say coming to the 6 years already now. The company is legalized in Malaysia by, we call it Akta Jualan Langsung, or Direct Sales Act in Malaysia, by the Ministry of Domestic Trade and Cooperative and Consumerism. If this is our head office, yesterday we had the session there. About, I think 50 of us share the idea with each other. Dr. Maha was there giving us a coaching session, and also the other guy. Okay, so powerful. All right, if you have the opportunity, please come do visit us in Malaysia. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Superlife World received this baby company, just received in 2017 itself, already received this. I highlight this, okay? I highlight this. ASEAN Masterclass Award in Healthcare Supplement at ASEAN Outstanding Business Award. This is so powerful, okay? This is the company that we are in, okay? We are in the right company. Then please make decision. For those of you coming here for the first time today, make decision, because a moment of your decision that your destiny is shaped. Okay, make decision, because they say the man without a decision cannot be started, but a man with a decision cannot be stopped. You and I, we can become unstoppable force that can move the world, help the world, help the people all out there to achieve their goal as well. Okay. And next, they also receive, this is a prestigious international business award known as Oscar for Business. Okay, Oscar for Business. This is very cool. Okay, Oscar for Business. See, this one is 2018 at International Business Award Gala. Okay, 2018. That means on the second year itself. In other words, every year in, year out, we receive award, meaning to say we are powerful company. Okay, very, what is it? It's a great company, no doubt of it. It's a proof. It's a proof here. Then 2019 in Berlin, 7th of July 2019 to be exact, we received another award, ESQR, European Society for Quality Research. This is in Berlin, Germany. Okay, look at this. Look at the previous winner of this, award. BMW Group, Germany, United Air, USA, Air Canada, Cathay Pacific, and State Bank of India. We, Superlife World, is a baby company, is humble and honored to share the stage with all these established corporations. All right. So this is powerful, right? Okay. Now another year, 2020, we received the Best Brand Laureate SMEs Decade Award Wellness Health Supplement in Malaysia, in our homeland in Malaysia. Recently, 2 weeks ago, I met the president of Laureate, okay, Brand Laureate, Dr. KK Johan. He mentioned about this also. It's proven, right? Okay, then Superlife also received another award. Okay. 2020 SME 100 Malaysian Fast Moving Companies Award. Then 2021, another time, ESQR in Dubai this time around. So every year, as mentioned earlier, every year, year in, year out, start from 2017, we receive this award. Okay, these are our own GMP factories where we launched the other day of 18th of May, whereby about 400 of us were there. Okay, about 100 people from Africa, about 100 of them from Philippines, and then from ASEAN, from Thailand, from India, all of us, 400 of us were there to witness this historical moment, right? This is the live Tekken. Congratulations to him, to Superlife, because if you go to Google, you key in, okay, direct sale company, okay, from home, businessfromhome.com. You go in, you look at, you key in businessfromhome.com, you see 2021, we are top 4 direct selling company in the world. Okay, I would like to share this information with all of you so that you have more confidence to go out and share with people. Okay, now we're talking about global expansion. Start local, go global. Remember I mentioned earlier, Superlife World has expanded to more than 40 countries in just 10 months in the business. Okay, just imagine 10 months already gone to 40 countries. Now coming already to about 70 countries. So whether you want it or not, as I mentioned earlier, if not this, what else? If not you, who? If not now, when that going to take this serious? Okay, get serious today. Make the decision and coming together. All right. Now we're talking about the product is the mobile group. This the group. This the mobile group has 25 years experience in this platform. This product, health product, and the product is from them. So you don't have to worry about the product. because already proven. This is talking about, okay, secret to youth, health, and longevity. STC30 alone can move the world. I mentioned earlier. This is the first glycoside and stem cell combined supplement. 100% of ingredients are coming from natural resources, free from chemicals and drugs. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay, it's natural, no side effect. I can guarantee that, no side effect. This is not medicine. This is not, in fact, not the supplement. Also, it's the food for the cell. It's the food from the cell. Most of this health issue can be addressed by eating this. Okay, we are not selling this. We consume it. Okay, this from talking about stem cells from apple. Okay, apple stem cell, also grape stem cell. Okay, barberry. All this combined to produce SC30 for the world. This is godsend product for you and me to consume and to share with the whole world. Okay, if something we have in our hand, something good, something great, we don't keep to ourselves, just spread, because when you serve mankind, you serve God. It's very important. Okay, now let's come together, enjoy this video for a while. I'm coming back shortly. Okay, I'm coming back shortly. Please enjoy yourself, sit back and relax. Let's go.
For hundreds of years, scientists and doctors have searched for the fountain of youth. Everyone wants to stay young and healthy for as long as they can. After much research, Dr. Fred Zulli, a renowned scientist who graduated from ETH, one of the top universities in the world, discovered a miracle apple in the forest of the Swiss Alps at an altitude of 3,797 feet. He was fascinated by its unique healing properties. This fruit could self-heal any scratch on its skin. It contained very high antioxidants, which enabled it to stay fresh for up to 6 months without any preservation. He was inspired to develop a unique cultivation technology called PhytoCellTech that would enable him to mass-produce the miracle apple. Research showed that the stem cell of the miracle apple could help in replenishing and rejuvenating 80% of human epidermal stem cells, making us more youthful and healthy. It reactivates dormant stem cells and renews the old cells, making skin smoother, vibrant, and more elastic. It has high contents of antioxidants, which is very effective in slowing the aging process of skin stem cells. Following lengthy, in-depth research, Superlife has developed a unique blend of powerful ingredients called STC30. It is a mixture of PhytoCellTech Malus Domestica, PhytoCellTech Solar Vitis, bilberry extract, black currant extract, Glisadin cantaloupe, and Glisadin gliadin. STC30 helps to repair skin cells, delay aging process, and promote cell regeneration. In addition, STC30 helps to regulate blood circulation and enhances the human detoxification process. It also regulates the intake of sugar and fats, thus controlling our body weight. STC30 has a unique ability to modulate the immune system. It strengthens your immune defenses and protects your body against diseases. How to use STC30? Consume 1 sachet per day, preferably on an empty stomach. Place the contents under your tongue and wait until it fully dissolves. Drink plenty of water to ensure adequate hydration.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That's STC30, the first product from Superlife. Okay, now we're talking about the second product. This is also powerful. This is the Superlife colon care. Is to make sure that our colon is clean. Okay, because our stomach is our head office. The moment our colon is dirty, so nutrition that we take cannot be absorbed at optimal level. So I would like to suggest to you all, take this to clean your colon, so that when your colon is clean, then as I mentioned earlier, that whatever you take, STC30, whatever, will go absorb very, very good. Okay, this is the, for those of you who want to lose weight, this powerful product that can help you achieve your goals. Okay, SCC Plus. Yeah, this is very powerful product. Then we also have SIC. SIC is Superlife Immune Care. Okay, this is to boost, your vitality with SIC. This is to create, to protect yourself from viruses, from bacteria, all this, especially now, COVID-19 still around out there. So please protect yourself with this. So this is rich with antioxidant, also strengthen your immune system, boost your energy level, then prevent microchemical imbalance, because when our microchemical is not the balance, that's why we get all sort of sickness. Okay, so improve gut health also, and support liver detoxification, and normalize blood sugar level. For those of our friends out there who suffer from diabetic, this will help them so much. Okay, this is very, very important to highlight to them, so that this information spread out to the world. And also we have a product to take care of our neural system, Superlife Neuron Care SNC. This one to enhance our vision, to improve our memory, to help blood circulation also, and to help cognitive function for children. Use this to make them good at studying, all right, and also support brain development. It's very good for young children, and so from people like us, above 50. This to help our memory power, right? Don't have to worry, gentlemen. This quality, this product is guaranteed by insurance. Whatever, let's say you consume this, then something happened to you, you may come to the company and claim insurance. So far, coming to 6 years, nobody has come up to claim. Okay, so I hope you are not, don't be the first to claim. I can assure you that so far nobody has claimed it. I mean, no side effect, because natural resources come from the nature, no chemical, no drugs. Okay, you can consume it with confidence. I can assure you that. Okay, that's a product, that's a company. Now ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about making money. How nice if you can get good health, and also you can generate income. That's why we are here today. Don't tell me you are here not for money. Money is not everything, but everything needs money nowadays. So we would like to introduce you SLWC Global System. These only 3 simple steps that you and I have to take. First of all, you have to purchase the franchise, then introduce the franchise to your friends all over the world, and develop it. All right, so you're coming here every week to learn. That's why they say only 3 principles: you learn, you teach, duplicate. Learn, teach, duplicate. These 3 things. Okay, 3 simple steps. Oh yeah. Now, unique compensation plan, real-time income. Okay, real-time income, daily income. You do it, you get it. And the most important thing, passive income. You can create the income while you are sleeping. So powerful, right? You sleep at home. If you have the global team, they generate income for you. Every morning you wake up, you see the money. Okay, all right. Let's come together and enjoy this, ladies and gentlemen. 7 benefits. Okay, we have sponsor bonus, we have roll up bonus, we have key in bonus, we have development bonus, uni-level bonus, and also purchase pairing bonus. And we also have rank incentive, and the training system is free of charge. Okay, free of charge. You come here, then you get information, you get awareness. ABC, they call it. Awareness before change. Before you do something, you have to be aware of what's happening. So that's why today we give you an exposure, so that you have the awareness of this super live world, so that you can share with the people. You yourself have to be convinced first, because that's why they say selling is nothing but the transfer of feeling. How you feel about the product, how you feel about the company, then only then you can share with people with full of confidence. Okay, that's why they say you cannot convince anybody, you can only convince yourself. Okay, to convince, you have to be convinced first. You're convinced about yourself. I mean, you have to convince about this. Right now, let's come together and look at this compensation plan. Okay, okay, only 4 packages to be chosen: a member, super member, super cash, super package. They are given to you 20 boxes of STC, and the company is so nice. Now, you can choose not only 20 boxes of STC, you can mix the product. Maybe you want 10 of STC, 5 SNC. You mix it. Can the company allowed it? Okay. Then the income that you can generate is unlimited. The sky is the limit. Every day we give you a blank check. You write for yourself how much you want every day. You decide. Okay, you decide it. Then next one is Supreme. Supreme, only 8 boxes, you get it. Then the next one is Star, 2 boxes. And for those of you who not very sure, you want to start very small first, okay, no problem. You start with starter, 15 days you consume the product. I believe that within 15 days, you can see the difference in yourself. Some of us, only 1 day, 2 days, you can already see the difference. You have to feel it. You have to consume and feel yourself. Nobody can, tell you exactly what's happening, because every one of us, we have different chemistry, in ourselves. So, but one thing I can assure you, SCC 30 can help all of us, can help everybody. Only the one who don't take it only cannot, SCC cannot help. Okay. Those of us who already taken it for years, we can see the difference. Okay. All right. Many a time when we go out, especially our group, same age, they will ask, "Hey, what happened to you? I see you now getting younger and younger." That's the comment they give to us, to me especially. This among my friends. Okay, most of my friends already, they already look very aged, with the gray hair, all these things. But one thing now, I don't wear glasses. After taking this product, SCCT, for 6 months, I don't wear glasses. I can drive at night, okay, without glasses. So powerful. You can choose, you can try it, okay? No point I'm telling you, because you have to experience it yourself, okay? Now, coming together here, let me show you, okay? Many a time when you go out and see people say, monkey see, monkey do. When you join Super, many a time when you go out and see your friend also will join Super. If you yourself join Super, you bring in Super. Look at it. Real-time income, 350 US dollar given to you. Oh, if you want 3,500, you bring in 10 people. The choice is yours, okay? But the company, this system required you to bring in 2, one on the right, one on the left. So if you want more, you bring in more. If your friend join you Supreme, you are getting 140 US dollar. If they have not decided the big one, they take the smaller one. Star, you get 30. And if they are also not sure, they want to try first for 15 days, you bring in starter. They got 1 box. They try for 15 days. You are paid $15. Okay, that's it. Then if you yourself join as Supreme, look at it. If you join Supreme, then you bring in Super, you are getting 160. Supreme, bring in Supreme, you are getting 140. Okay, it's very, very big money, ladies and gentlemen. This is 10 minutes work, or I put it as half an hour's work. You explain to your friend all this, then register him or her, you are getting 140. If you are Supreme, bring in Supreme. If you are Supreme, you bring in star, you got $30. Supreme bring in starter, you are paid $15. Okay, then come here. Let's say you yourself not very sure. You want to start first. Star. You bring in your friend. You are star package. You go out and explain to your friend. Your friend look it. Got the big picture. He joins super. You are getting $80. Star bring in Supreme. You are 60. You're getting 60. And star bring in star. Monkey see, monkey do. Star bring in star. You getting 30. And if the person join you is starter, you are paid 15. This is real-time income, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, real-time income. Then look at here, the smallest package, starter. Starter bring in super, you are paid 40. Starter bring in supreme, you get paid $30. And starter bring in star, you are getting $15. And starter bring in starter, your friend also same as you. They ask you what package you are joining. You say I'm joining starter. Okay, I also same. I want to follow you. Okay, starter bring in starter. You are paid $12.50 for that. Wow, that's why they say commission is the fastest money creating method. You want them big money? You bring in more people. The choice is yours. Key in bonus. This is only applicable if you yourself join a super package. Every time you key in the particular of your friends who join you, you are paid 3% payout of the PP product point. Look at here, you are going in your friend, he or she join a super, you are paid $30. Because this one is less than 10 minutes work, you are paid $30. Okay, if your friend join as supreme, you are paid 12. If he or she join star, you are paid $3. Okay, remember this, to enjoy this facility or this bonus, you must join super package. Okay, super package. Okay, let's look here. Next one, we're talking about roll up bonus. Another bonus that so powerful, real time bonus. Just suppose for a moment you are here. Yes, I take for instance, Betty is here. Betty come and see me. I'm not very sure. I don't want to join super because take a lot of money for me at that time. For example, I join star. Okay, but once I join star, I go out and see Prakash for the moment. Prakash saw it very big. He joined super. Okay, every time super package is registered, company already allocated, ladies and gentlemen, 350 to be paid out in this line of sponsorship. Okay, since I am on the star, I brought in Prakash, I cannot enjoy the whole 350. I can only enjoy $80. Okay, the balance, you see, you look at this balance, 350 minus 80, there's a balance of 270. Where it goes to? Let's look at it. 270, 50% of that will come to me in terms of upgrade wallet. I can use this to upgrade to bigger package later. But the most interesting is 135. 50% of the 270 will go to Mama Betty because Mama Betty is my sponsor. Okay, look at it. So maybe at the time Mama Betty maybe enjoy the Netflix at home, but she got 135 by doing nothing because he sponsored me, he has registered me earlier. He is my upline. That's why we use the term roll up, meaning to say roll up to your upline who is super package. That's why we always advise you to take super package. If you want unlimited income, the sky is the limit, then the only package we're talking about is super package. Bear in mind, this is a package that can make you enjoy unlimited income daily and monthly. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our goal when we join any business for that matter, the first goal is to get back our capital. How much your capital you put in, you want to get back as soon as possible, right? So in this system, how to get back your capital? Join Super, you bring in two Super, one on the left, one on the right. You are paid 350 each, right? 350 on the left, 350 on the right. And remember, key in bonus. Okay, this one is, since it's binary system, one on the left, one on the right. When become one pair, you are paid pairing bonus, 160. Okay. Then remember just now, I mentioned to you, you are super package. Every time you key in your friend's particular, you are paid $30. This work is less than 10 minutes. You are paid $30. It's so big. Imagine that. 10 minutes, $30. Okay. One person you key in, $30. Two people, 60. And if you want more, you bring in more, ladies and gentlemen. This is a system great for you. That's why we call it SLWC. Okay, Superlife Wealth Creation. Not just talking about making money. We want to create wealth for next generation. We want to leave the legacy for next generation. Okay, then you get back $920. That means 92% of your capital already come back to you by only bring in two. By sponsor two people, you are getting back 92% of your capital. On top of that, you are given 20 boxes of the product worth US dollar 1,430 for you to consume, for you and your family to consume, not for you to sell. Okay, if you kind enough, you can give sample to other people, to your friends. Let them try first. Also good idea, because people sometimes want to try first. Okay, no problem. You have 20 boxes. Okay, maybe you can share with them few sachets. Okay, with each of your friends. By doing that, you can attract them to your system. Now, let's look at this. The system requires you to bring in two people, one on the right, one on the left. Every week we move. When you register yourself, then go out to share with people. Okay. Many a time when you go out to see people, people say no. That's normal. When people say no, you say next, because the word NO means next opportunity or next one. Don't worry about those who don't want. We are looking for the people who are ready. Our job is to look for the people who are ready to join us. How do we know that people are ready? That's why we go out to see people. We have to, deal with them. I mean, connect them through social media, whatever. Now we have so many platforms. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, we have so many things. We have TikTok now, the very hot now, TikTok everywhere. TikTok. Okay, use TikTok to bring in people. Okay, every week, week in, week out, from 2 become 4. Okay, you see, every week we move. The person who you brought in, you tell him or her, you yourself have to bring in 2. From 2 become 4, 4 become 6, and become 8, sorry, then become 16 every week. Okay, every week, then we look at it every week. Now we look at on the week 9. Okay, 9 weeks, your income will be 8,236. 8,236 is quite a big money, US dollar in any country for that matter. This is for Star. If you join Star, let's look at this. If you join Super, compare and see, Super. Same effort you put in, okay, week in, week out, on the 9 week, what's your income, ladies and gentlemen? 82,520. So huge. 82,000. Okay, that's so powerful. The system is so powerful, whether you want it or not. Okay, you want big or you want small. If you take the big one, you start the big one, start big, grow bigger. If you start small, you grow big. Okay, the choice is yours. You tell yourself, ask yourself, which one you want. Okay, now how does it work? Passive and repurchase system. all new product will be placed in the repurchase mall. Every time your team or your agent purchase a product in repurchase mall, you will receive pairing bonus. Okay, every day, if your group is so big, every day, every now and then you get a payment. Okay, in your system. Bonus payment system. Okay, bonus payment time immediate for sponsor bonus, for key in bonus, and daily at 8 o'clock Malaysia time for Malaysian pairing bonus, the purchase pairing, and monthly we receive uni-level bonus. How does it pay you? 85% of the bonus will go to your bonus point, which you can convert to cash. You can use that point to register your new friend or exchange among members. And 15% of the bonus will go to gift point. You can use this gift point to purchase product or to redeem incentive, and also to use to travel. Okay, this is the gift point incentive and redemption. Okay, you can buy the gadget, can go to travel, follow the company trips. Okay, and also you can redeem your car, buy a new car or your new house or your new offices. Okay, all this can be used through gift point. Okay, this is our group and this is our travel. Okay, 2018 Superlife brought us to Vietnam, to Hanoi, and then to Bangkok 2017 itself, actually the first year itself. Okay, then 2019 to Turkey, to Istanbul, and 2019, 2020 to Pattaya and Bangkok. After that, the lockdown, we didn't go anywhere. And 2022 went to Dubai, and this is our team lead general. In Malaysia, we have Central Zone, Kuala Lumpur is Central Zone. Then we have South Zone, we have Northern Zone. All this in the team in Malaysia, and we also have the team outside Malaysia, in Kenya, in Ghana. As you all know, that the Superlife have started the business in Africa continent. Okay, this is so powerful. When our Mr. Lighteken, every time he goes there, the people of Africa will chant this, Superlife come, money come, poverty go. Superlife come, money come, poverty go. Okay, as long as you have this powerful tool, powerful platform called Superlife, your life will never be the same again. I can assure you that. This is our team outside Malaysia. We have in Zambia, South Africa, all over the world, you name it. Okay, now we're talking about leadership rank. When you first join, please, ladies and gentlemen, please pick your first goal to achieve a leader rank by generate US dollar 5,000 US dollar, you become super leader. Okay, then you move to Sapphire, 10,000 US dollar. This is accumulated income, ladies and gentlemen. Then Ruby, 25,000. Then 50,000, you become Emerald leader. The moment you hit 100,000 US dollar, you are given the title called Crown Diamond. Then double Crown Diamond, 150,000. Triple Crown Diamond, 250. The moment you hit $500,000 US dollar, you become Crown Ambassador 1. 750 Crown Ambassador 2, then Super Crown Ambassador when you hit 1 million US dollar, 1.5 million US dollar, Super Crown Ambassador 2. Then the highest leader rank called Founder Ambassador, the moment your income hit US dollar 2 million. So far, nobody have achieved that. Okay, but coming soon, someone will be here. So if they can do it, I feel that you can do it, I can do it. That's why we said you can, I can, we can with Mr. Ken. Mr. Ken is our CEO and our founder. With this powerful system, I believe that you and I can achieve all those dreams that you dream of the moment you make a decision. Once you decide, you have to begin. Okay, start it right. You choose the right, and once you start, you have to finish it. Okay, that's we call commitment. Okay, that's called excellent. Excellent is the commitment to completion. That's excellent. All right. This is our crown diamond rank. Those of them already achieved all over the world. Okay, this is their picture. Okay, one day your picture and my picture will be here. Okay, you decided when you want it. Okay, you want it when you ask yourself when you want it. Okay, triple crown diamond. Okay, crown ambassador. Then we have team management. Okay, dominator team. This is the youngest crown ambassador now. Okay, supposed to have a new poster. Chief Mullen, which Mullen, 25 years of age, already achieved crown ambassador, ladies and gentlemen. He joined us when he was 18, I think. All right. Then this is my sponsor, the person who brought me into the business. Thank you, Dr. Maha. Crown ambassador 1, Dr. Maha and Madam Bakiam. Hey, Dr. Maha achieved crown ambassador during the lockdown by using Zoom money, Zoom application, Zoom meeting every day, 24/7. He worked and worked and worked. Okay, that's why they said if you love what you do, you'll work no more. You work from home during pandemic. Okay, this can be achieved. If Dr. Maha can do it, I believe you and I can do it too. Then Chief Masawit, also crown ambassador. He is the engineer by profession, but never go into engineering, coming to Superlife to do network marketing. His network gone to so many countries, especially Africa continent. He is a person, triple crown diamond, Chief Warren. Okay, he drive the limited edition of BMW. I think it's second unit in Malaysia. Okay, so powerful. Then this guy, Super Crown Ambassador Chief Mohan, he was the he was the security guard in Changi Airport 10 years ago. But when he decided to come to Superlife, his life had changed. Okay, this is his car. He's got a big house, a bungalow house. And I mentioned again and again, if he can do it, you and I can do it too. Okay, whether you want it or not. All right. With that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being here with me. So that's an presentation. I would like to congratulate each and every one of you who is here with me. Thank you very much. Wow, I'm so happy and excited. I see we have some new people here to enjoy this moment with us. Okay. With that, thank you very much once again. That's presentation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned. I'm going to bring to you the person who brought me into the business. He was my manager in insurance 30 years ago. We are friends for 30 years. When he joined this business 2017, he invited me to join him because he saw something big here. But at that time, I was in different platform. I said, those days in insurance, we call him boss. Okay, I said, boss, you do first because I am in different platform. You do first. 2019, he invited me again to be frank with you, to just please him. I just signed up, but I did nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, never follow my style. Once you make the decision, you sign up, you join, and straight away do it. Because procrastination and indecision are twin brothers. Never make friends with these two guys. Procrastination and indecision, because these two guys will throw you to the highway of failure. Never do that. Once you make the decision, got it, and do it together. All right? Coming together is beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is the success. It's not me saying this. This quotation by Henry Ford. Okay, since we are in US chapter, we quote quotation from somebody from USA. Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned. Please join me to welcome one and only Dr. Maha. Okay, Doctor, over to Superlife. Life is super.
Superlife, life is super. Good day to all of you. And I like to welcome all of you for our US chapter. And I like US chapter because it disciplines me to wake up early. Even though I went to bed late yesterday, I came back home after a very powerful event that we had yesterday, a soft launch of DB Rocks. You see, DB Rocks is Our parent team is Dominator. And this year, with all the changes that's happening around the world, so we are going into a new way of doing things. And each team has got its own culture. Each team has got its own sets of ways of doing things. So DB Rocks is the team that we belong to. I am a person who like to not to work with brands, but to become grand, you need to just capitalize and maximize on brands, guys. Never let brand to lead your life, right? The grand to lead your life. There is a grand one inside you, and this life is a grandeur for you to become a grandiose. What do I mean by that? This life is a grandeur for you to realize your grandiose. There is a very powerful energy in all of us, and this energy is waiting for you to express itself. Yesterday, we had a group of our DB Rocks people who came together. I must thank the Manoharan's team because they had Mr. M. Manivanan, who actually spoke in our global forum, Super Global Forum, M. Manivanan, who spoke on lizard mind. You see, why some people are failing in life, yet some people are just rocking, and from point to point, they are growing. And he told us that every one of us have a lizard mind. I want you to record this and then put in the group. Every one of us have a lizard mind. What is lizard mind? What is monkey mind? Buddha says we all have monkey mind. Mr. Apon is a Buddhist, and Buddha said we all have a monkey mind. Monkey mind means the mind cannot stay in one place. It will run, it will jump. So Buddha said, if you know how to make your mind calm, compose, and not let the monkey mind to run around, that itself is a power of life. And that is why in our culture, the Tamil culture, we always, when we meet each other, we say, Vanakkam. That means left brain, right brain coming together, giving you the balance. That means you are the one going to set the mind to come. So when I say Vanakkam to you, I say, come your mind. Let not your life run by your mind. Let you run your mind. That's what Vanakkam means. Vana means there are two things in the word Vana. You know, those days, the Tamil word and Sanskrit word, every word is a vibration. Every letter is a vibration. There are three original languages in the world. One is Tamil, the other one is Sanskrit, and the third one is Mandarin. I did Mandarin in school for about 6 years. And it's not Mandarin is something that any other language you must practice. So the 6 years I did under POL, People's Own Language. And instead of taking Tamil, I went for the Chinese. In Chinese, every stroke matters. In a letter in a Chinese, in one letter, there are a lot of character in that one letter. Like my name, Ma Ta Di Wan. Those days, just 5 letters, but within the 5 letters, my name, which I want to write my original name in English, it will take 12 letters. If I want to write it in English, it will take 12 letters, but in Chinese, I can do it within 5 letters. In Tamil, maybe within 5 letters. That's the difference between the original languages in the world and then the languages that came after. So Tamil is original language, which has got its own character. So that is the reason why we need a lot of languages for our brain to be active, guys. Bob Proctor and John Canary, when they came to Malaysia, when we brought down to Malaysia to have this program that now what you all call a secret, he said, what is the beauty about Malaysia? He said, you guys got so many languages, and that is keeping you young. That is keeping you vibrant. That's keeping your vibration going. Because every brain cell will have one letter there or one word there. If you're in English speaking, you have English word there. Suppose Betty comes from Ghana, she's got native language there, that will be one brain cell. Like me, my mother tongue is Tamil, so I will have a brain cell for that. And then I also speak Bahasa, which is a Malaysian Malay language. Malay and English, they use the same alphabet, the 26 alphabet. So they use the same brain cell. But Tamil is another language, so I got another set of brain cell. So, and then if your child, actually every child can learn about 7 languages from the time they are born. And if you know how to capitalize their energy, those of you who are not married, those of you planning to have a child, your child, from the time the child is born, until the child is 7 years old or 8 years old, the child can learn easily 7 languages or even more. I was in TikTok some time back. I saw a child in America, a native child from African American, who knows about 16, 17 languages. And all those languages makes them genius, guys. The more language you know, the more genius you become. Why? Because you use more brain cells. And if your brain cells start dying, that's why age comes in. Old age comes in and all that. If I look young at 61 and I feel like 16, it's because I got more brain cells that are working for me. So that's why you need to read a lot. You need to expose a lot. You need to keep a lot of memories in your brain cells. The Native Americans, when Columbus came first time to America, they are fighters. They are not savages. That's the wrong word used by the English and all that. They were not savages. They were very powerful fighters, and they follow Mother Nature. For them, eagle is a very symbolic icon. They relate the eagle and their soul the same. So they will always say the spirit of the eagle. I was connected to the eagle by watching those days Red Indian movies, the cowboy and Indian movies. And my father used to buy a lot of comics. We had war comics, cowboy Indian comics. So I was so connected to eagle. In fact, when I went for my insurance convention to New Zealand, I bought a poster. I had the poster in my house for a long time. The spirit of the eagle raised me up, and where the chief of one of the tribes in the Red Indians will be looking at the eagle. Spirit of the eagle raised me up, and that's the reason why I named my team when I became a manager. When Mr. Apon all were part of the team, I called my team Regal Eagles. The word regal means royal. The word regal means like regal is a masculine name. In feminine, we call it Regina. Feminine, we call it Regina. Okay. So, in fact, the condominium I stayed before I came here is called Regina Condo. So I said, okay, this is the condo we are staying. We are going to raise ourselves, our feminine energy to get what we want. All of us, we have the masculine energy. We have the feminine energy. When I bring my hands together here, I'm taking my masculine energy in me. I'm taking my feminine energy in me to come as one to get what I want in life. All of us have got masculine and feminine guide. Masculine is the energy of the sun that you need to get the drive in life. Feminine is the energy of the moon that you want to get all the success in life. Both are very important for us. And this is the energy that's running like a snake in between our spinal cord. And that's why the medical icon was made like a sword and two snakes going up. And the ancient time, they call these two snakes Kundalini. Kunda means bowl. Where is this energy lying? It's lying the tip of your spinal cord, and they can lie dormant there forever. That's why they say people can go to the grave with the music still in the heart. If you don't realize your own self, these two snakes will be lying down in your dormant on the base level of your chakra, we call it, Muladhara chakra. There are 7 chakras that's running your life. The base chakra is where you get these feelings like the animalistic instinct. Okay, all this animalistic instinct, the greed, the lust, all that comes from the base level. And if you remain at the base level, you only crave for that. So we have to raise ourselves up, guys. You see, this is how we raise from crude oil to become refined oil. You see, if you take petroleum, what they extract from the earth, not the oil, the crude oil we cannot use for anything. It's crude, C-R-U-D-E. Apon can write this for me. You look at the word crude and you look at the word root. You take away the C, many people at the base level are very rude people. And they are rude because they have not realized their refined nature inside that. The C is the change. If you don't change, you remain rude. And I used to give coaching classes to Garden International School. You know, Garden International School is in a Malaysian international school, and they used to have all the expatriates studying there. About 20 years ago, when I started having my public speaking, I had a program called I Can, which I borrowed from Zig Ziglar. Zig Ziglar is the one, that icon that brought us up when I was 22, 23 years old. And Amway, all the pioneering, Amway was the pioneering into this network marketing thing. They used Zig Ziglar as the icon for us. And he has a book. Betty, if you want to read a book, Jabu, I like the way I tell you a book, you're buying the book. One book, if you really want to know the fundamentals of network marketing, is a book called See You at the Top. See You at the Top is written by Zig Ziglar, who is a pastor. And I missed him when he came to Malaysia, okay? But he is the one, our foundation. Those days when I get commission from whatever small commission I get from this network marketing business, I buy books, I buy cassettes. I don't buy anything else. And every week when we do something, when I go and sell a lipstick, then they make me the talk, and then they will give me a cassette, or they will give me a book. They'll never reward us anything else, guys. We don't reward people with money. We don't reward people with anything. We reward them by giving them something to learn. So the amount of cassettes I collected weekly, because I want to go and speak, so I will go to income tax. I'll put a catalog in between my files. Then I'll go to one department. We're speaking to the ladies there, all the ladies. I say, hey, this lipstick will look nice for you. Would you like to get lipstick? Because why? Not because I want to sell the lipstick. Because I want to be the guy who speak in the weekly meeting and then raise myself up. And that is what brought the speaker out of me, guys. So your crude energy can be lying underneath at the base level. And if you don't raise it up, you can go with your base self to the next level. All of us are going to go. Nobody knows when we are going to go. And today we are all waiting to go. If you are 16 years old or 61 years old, everybody has to go. The pandemic has made us realize that. A lot of young people passed on. There's a 15-year-old girl during the peak of pandemic. She went into one of the hospitals here where the final stage people going. She never came out, guys. 15 years old. And I know the person because it's one of our family members. So people can go, they didn't come out. But some of us came out. Some of us have the breath. But yet we are going back to the old ways. There's a lady in our group called Tanishwari, and she called me from the hospital when she had COVID. And then she said, Dr. Maha, only now I know doctors are like God for us. She said, because in Malaysia, we got Malay, Indian, Chinese, and all that. They don't see your race. They don't see your religion. They don't see anything. They really take care of us. They really care for us. Doctors are trained to take care of your soul, guys. I repeat, doctors are not trained to take care of your body. Doctors are not trained to take care of your mind. Doctors are to take care of your soul. I repeat that again and again. Hospitals are not place for your body, not place for your mind, but a place for your soul. Why? That soul is your W-A-R-D. What? You go on Google, check this word, what? W-A-R-D. Look for the etymology of the word. Where did this word come from? English word, only two. Either they come from Proto-German or Anglo-Saxon. These are where these words come from. What means your soul, your protector? W-A-R-D means protector. So inward, outward, backward, forward, only a protector can do that for you. So your protector and my protector is our soul energy, guys. When we say clap for other people, you clap for other souls. But how many times have you clapped for the soul inside you? The what inside you, the protector inside you? Have you tapped the guy and say, thank you so much? We don't care for our soul energy. We misuse our soul energy. We want to go and serve people. We go and work, sir, how are you, sir? Good day, sir. We tell sir to the other person 1,000 times because end of the month is going to give us a salary. But how much of time have you taken to say sir to the guy in the mirror? The word sir is an English word that came from the Tamil word Sri or Sanskrit word Sri. You take S-I-R, if we jumble up the words, you get S-R-E, S-R-I, Sri. Here in Malaysia, all those people who got titles from the government, they got Datuk Sri, Tan Sri, all the Sri. But many of them don't understand what the word Sri means. And in Tamil, we say Sri, 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 Sri. Laugh, laugh, laugh. If you are not happy inside, you cannot laugh naturally, guys. You will fake your laughter. And Sri is what you will be when you realize your highest energy in you. So the culture, the Indian culture, the Native American culture, the African culture, the Papua New Guinean culture, all the cultures in the world, it's all about raising your energy up. It's all about energy raising you up. The spirit of the eagle is all about be not of this world, be transformed. Be not of this world, be transformed. This is a quote from in the scriptures. Be not of this world, be transformed. Another quote from the scripture is, be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. The word be still means you have to calm your mind. Yesterday after the event, I spoke about 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Then when I was running an ashram, we left our bungalow house, everything that we bought from insurance. We rented places. So one of the ashram that we served for Guru, my landlord at that time, I started knowing him, and he called me yesterday. He said, I need your help. I said, what? I need to do something. I'm fed up of working for people. I'm turning 50 now. And then I want to learn from something. Where did I meet this guy? 2 weeks ago, because every Saturday I go to the place of worship, my place of worship, not because of anything, not to pray, to align with the 9 planets. Every Saturday we go to align ourselves with the 9 planets. The 9 planets are the one assigned for us. They are the satellites for us, and they'll fine-tune our energy to be in tune with the ultimate energy. And today in US, they call it Iver's Universe. Iver's Universe. All of us got a song to sing. All of us got a song to sing. In the movie, if I'm not mistaken, is Good Will Hunting or Dead Poet Society. Dead Poet Society, Robin Williams will take the children, and then he'll tell them, you can be a doctor, you can be a lawyer, you can be an engineer. That's all what people need. But people need poet, people need romance, people need love, people need care, people need compassion. Why not find some verse and bring that to serve people? What is your verse that you can contribute? You see, all the jobs that we are doing, whether you're a doctor, lawyer, engineer, or bus driver and all that, is to serve people. But what is your own original nature that you want to bring out? Mine, when I went to the first meeting yesterday, this friend called me and he said, you want to bring me to someone who has got network. So I said, okay, after the meeting, I'll come with you because I'm concentrating on Malaysian market. I'll come with you. And then he said, isn't that will be tired for you? I said, no, because you are serious, I'll come with you. So immediately after the meeting, I went and picked him up. Bakem and myself, we went to about 2 hours from here, a place called Sramban. And we met the gentleman. And then this guy was telling me, he's got this, he can bring in product. So I told him, don't limit anything, just go and listen what we can and see from there we can go higher. Guys, now's the time you use a very powerful product with you to network upwards. Don't network downwards. Superlife come, money come, poverty go. We are trying to raise people from poverty to prosperity. I'm telling you, the poor people, they are happy where they are. Don't disturb them there. They want to fight themselves and come up. That's their duty. When I was poor, my parents were poor, we are much more happier. We were living in a plantation where we were not exposed to the outside world. We had the powerful Mother Nature to take care of us. And then we had the greenery, we had everything there. And I grew up in such an environment. In Africa, they say it takes a whole village to raise a child. I grew up in such an environment. We don't care you're a Malay, we don't care you're an Indian, we don't care you're a Chinese. See not the race, be not in race, embrace grace. And whenever I'm hungry, I'll go to any one of the houses. The first thing the mother of the house will ask, have you eaten? Today we go to any house in the cities, they'll say, oh, you must have eaten and come. And they don't even offer anything to us. But those days, whenever you go, anytime, whether it's a Malay house where we speak Bahasa Malaysia, whether you go to an Indian house where we speak Tamil, whether you go to a Chinese house, all of them serve us something. And first question they ask, have you eaten? Because why? Food is a very important factor for us guys. They feed us very well. And I grew up in such an environment. Everybody was poor. There was no money there. There was no FUND, but we had FUN a lot. FUN was there. We had fun, a lot of fun. And the entire village was happy. By 5 o'clock, the 5 to 50 years old will be in the football field. Each will be playing some game, some traditional game, some modern game, whatever game you play. And when you are in the field, whether you're 5, whether you're 15, they will treat you all the same. And when you go in the field, they have this, I like this game, the seasonal game used to play. I'm sure some of you would have played when you were young, where you have to arrange the tin can. You're supposed to arrange the tin can, and then once you arrange, there will be a golf ball, like, not golf ball, it's a it's a tennis ball. And then you have to throw from each side, and whichever team hits the tin can, everybody has to run away, because the other side have to run away, because the opposite side hits, when we have to run. Those guys, much older than us, they don't care whether you're small or what, they will whack you. And once you get the heat from them, that the pain is so powerful, guys. Today we don't expose children to those kind of pains, and that's because of that they are not able to come out aggressively. They are all pampered. They don't even go out to the sun. They don't even go out to the rain, and they are scared of the rain. We were trained, we are not scared of the rain. Once I was playing football in the rain. My father passed by. My father is a very strict person. He will whack us like nobody's business. Today's standard is like you have to call the police, that kind of whacking. And he saw me, just pointed his finger, and then went back home. He didn't even tell me anything. What he told me was, at the end, if you complain about fever and all, then I'll whack you, because you took the chance to go and play in the rain, and you know rainwater will bring you fever and all that. But they allowed us to play in the rain. They didn't stop us from the rain, guys. I love rain. If you love sun, you must also love rain. Rain is the most powerful blessings of the Creator to bring out the toxic in us. The best water is the rainwater. Or you get the water from the mountains, because they come directly from the clouds and they hit on your head, you will have phlegm coming out. Many of you go out in the rain, you come back, you have a phlegm, then you'll go and look for medicine to stop the phlegm. Don't ever do that. Because the phlegm that's coming out is a toxic, the rainwater is bringing out of your system. And then you will sneeze a lot. That means the body is throwing out all the toxic in the body. You see, that is what we did naturally, guys. We call this organic. Because every organ receives organic and to become very powerful. That's why they call it organic food. Organic this, organic that. Those days, there was no such thing as organic food or non-organic food, because every food was organic. What my mother cooked is organic, guys. What they buy in the shop was organic. What we cooked is, there's no such thing as organic and non-organic. And then most of the food was planted around the house. Tapioca. In Japanese occupation, when the Japanese were ruling Malaysia, they don't have rice. And Indians cannot live without rice. So they have to have their own tapioca. And I had a small orchard in front of my house. After school, I come back, I run to the orchard. I will go and look at my tapioca, how it's growing. I was like a farmer. I had my own turkeys. I had the turkeys. I give the name for turkeys. One is Simon. The other guy is got Mary, or so many names we'll give. Why we choose to give English names, I don't know why. Okay, like how we give our dogs all English names. I don't know why. So I used to call them Simon, and then Rosie. One day I came back home after school. Then I saw Rosie missing. Then I asked my mother, "Where's Rosie?" She said, "What do you eat just now?" That's Rosie one. So I started crying. See, we didn't understand all this thing, but we were connected with everything, guys. We were connected to the trees. We were connected to the all Mother Nature. When we started Superlife in 2017, I will take the sachet and show all the young boys sitting in front who need this, guys. They'll say, my mother needs this, my grandmother needs this, my father needs this, and all that. I say, your grandmother, father, mother, all, they can live up to 60, 70, even 80. Whether you guys are going to come to update that or not is a question mark. If you ask me, you need this more, I need this more. Why? We have been growing in the urban city where there is no trees, where there are no trees to give you green lungs, give you the proper air. There is no even football field. Today we want to play football, we call it futsal. We have to go into the indoor and play. There's no outdoor activity. There's no exposure to the Mother Nature. We are not exposing children to the fire element, water element, earth element, and then air element, and then ether element. The 5 elements are very important, guys. Where do you think your mother got the power to create your body inside you? Do you think that she got everything from her own cells? No. The elements came and gave that body. Our body is made of the 5 elements. 76% of body is made of water. When your when our sperm, father's sperm, you came as a sperm, and then the sperm traveled to mother's womb, and then when mother's egg contained, then we became a zygote. The first cell is called zygote. Zygote splits into 2, 4, 8, just like network marketing. So when you come in this business, when you come and join a person, and the person understands his business thoroughly, he is the father energy. And then you are the egg, and then when you combine together, you become zygote, guys. That's why we say very important. And when you start it right, and then you choose the right. So when that person becomes the zygote energy, that energy in English is called matrix. Matrix means neither A or nor B, but just pure energy. That's why Matrix Resurrection. The movie Matrix trilogy, the final one was Matrix Resurrection. A king who's Matrix, he don't care about subjects, he takes care of everybody. The French Revolution that happened on the 14th of July, the Bastille, why did the people go to the streets to kill Marie Antoinette and then guillotine her? Guillotine her. The doctor guillotine created a guillotine. The first person to die in the guillotine was Marie Antoinette. Why? Because Marie Antoinette was a commoner married to the king. King was having this blue blood in him, and king's job is to take care of everybody the same. But Marie Antoinette came from a low level, and she came from the commoner. Her mind is full of her greed. And then when she married the king, the entire palace, instead of taking care of people, became a place where people had pain. A king's job was to take care of the people, guys. A queen's job is to take care of the people, not take care of themselves. The ancient times in India is a country that gave kings and queens first. Today, the country that it's called republic, there's no king and queen there. China gave dynasties, a lot of kings and queens. Today, that China also got no king and queen. But Europe got. Scandinavian countries got king and queen. They will never do anything without the king and queen blessing them. Entire Commonwealth got queen that time, Queen Elizabeth, now king. But where is your king and queen, your country? Ethiopia, very powerful kingdom. Somalia, very powerful kingdom. Swaliland, and down under, near Africa, South Africa, very powerful kingdom. And the kingdom flourished much better than any European countries at the time. But what happened to all of them? South American, Mayan, Aztecs. In fact, Mexico is about many million years old, guys. Very powerful civilization. What happened to all of them? When the king's gone, they have gone. Today, the king is inside you, and the king is your soul energy. Will Whitman says there is an energy in you. That's the king energy. Realize the energy. And that energy is what I call matrix. And that energy is working in left brain, right brain. And the left brain is your left power, right brain is right power. Both energy belong to you. So when you come into this business, you understand the business really, the system will work such a way that you will attract 2 souls. You will attract 2 souls. Not that you have to go and look for 2 souls. This is not a network marketing business where I have a net to go and catch fish. Not that. You have to realize your natural energy of truth. Upon, please write this for me. Natural energy of truth. Look at the word net, look at the word let, L-E-T. Love energy of truth is let. Let go, let God. The word let go, let God means I realize my net energy. I realize that I'm the purest of purest energy. Now I allow that godly energy in me to work for me. That's why let go, let God. Let go of your mind. Let the energy inside you work for you. When upon is the energy I respect, even he can be a Buddhist, he can be a Muslim, he can be a Christian. That is his faith. I will never disturb the faith. But if the energy comes to me, love thy neighbor. Many people think love thy neighbor means love your physical neighbor. No. In network marketing industry, anybody within your 3 feet roll with you, that is your neighbor. And what am I supposed to do? I got something very good in my hand, and that soul is right in front of me. Many of you will be staying going up in the lift together with another soul. And then you are here thinking about a prospect. Oh, I need a prospect. I need a prospect. I need a prospect. Right beside you, you don't talk to the prospect. Why? The guy look different from you. He look darker. He look this. He look that. So you don't see him as a prospect. First time I'm going together with a guy in the lift, what I do, I smile, guys. I smile at the guy. What is a smile? See me, I love everyone. See me, I love everyone. So 3 feet rule is very important. When I was doing coaching and training the old way, I'll go to a lady sitting in front of the row. I'll go there and I say, can I have a mirror? because ladies like to carry a mirror to check their makeup. I said, why, sir? He said, just give me a mirror. Then they will take up their makeup set and the mirror will come out. And then I said, you know, this business is a very powerful business. You really understand it. If you don't understand it, then it's called MLM, this and that. I said, none of that are true. Know the truth and the truth shall set you free. So I'll take the mirror, I'll put under their nose. Can you get something here? Can you see the vapor here? Oh, yes, yes, sir, I can see. As long the person in front of you is breathing, talk to him. As long the person in front of you is breathing, talk to him. That's what we are supposed to do. We are not supposed to sit down and say, I must talk to this guy, I must talk to the guy. My uncle I'm not buying, my auntie not buying. I have to chase the guy, I have to chase the guy. I have to look for diabetic patient. I have to look for, who are we to do all that, guys? We are not even authorized doctors to go and do that. We are not even authorized anything to go do that. We are not in the business for looking for sick people. The more sick people you look, the more sickly you become. I repeat, the more sick people you look for, the more sickly you become. Anything you focus will increase. If you go to a mental asylum, the doctors will look like patients also. Why? Because every day they see the same thing, they talk to the same thing, and then they become the same thing. If you go to a cancer patient ward, it's also the same thing. One guy in Singapore, he used to buy Ferraris because he was a cancer surgeon, and then he did so many surgeries. But when he got cancer, guys, I want to go and look for that book. When he got cancer, then he said, now I understand the pain of my patients. And then he said, even enemies shouldn't get cancer. And that's when I said, I was making business out of people's pain. And that was this like a last lecture that in US as one last lecture. That was his personal statement, guys. You see, do not use people's pain for our gain. That's not our job. We are here to help people to help them to come out from their pain. And when moment you decide to do this business from your heart of your heart, the matrix of your life is your heart, guys. The matrix of your life, my life, is a heart. Why the heart? Because it's the most neutral energy. And that's where the God-given small, subtle energy called soul resides. And that's why you say holiness, honest. When they say honest means, it's my holiness is here. And then whether you're a Muslim, whether you're a Christian, whether you're a Hindu, we all touch the chest. This is where our heart. And liver is the most powerful energy that absorbs every toxic, not the heart. If heart stops, heart will die. Heart is the most purest energy, most neutral energy. So that's the reason why we say, have faith in what you do. Faith means firmly accepted in the heart. Upon you can write this for me. Firmly accepted in the heart. Oh, I firmly accept in the heart, then I have faith in what I'm doing. When you have such faith, and in the scriptures they say, even if it's as big as a mustard seed, it's good enough. Because that's how big we are. In the ancient scripture, they say, how big is our soul? If you pull your hair out, the last strand, the last white spot that you have is 1/3 of that. That's how small we are. And now we can relate to the smallness because our phone is also like that. Such a small chip made of sand, running this whole thing and taking us to the whole world. If that small thing in the chip can do that, microchip can do that, you call it micro, and micro means small. And the microchip in us is the smallest of the smallest of the smallest energy, guys. So dial with destiny means I have to divinely align myself with the soul energy here, with the heart energy here. From here, I travel out. You become the broadcaster, you become the receiver. You don't broadcast, you broadcast from here, it will go up here, there is an antenna here. Those days, the Ultraman movie, or you see the Golda Meir, there is an antenna. We have the antenna. In younger days, ancient times, we all used to have, people can see the antenna, If you're a demon, the antenna will become like a horn. If you're a normal guy, it will be like angels. You will have that thing there. And then angels got wings. All that is true, guys. Angels got wings. Today, the guy comes in front of you. You don't know whether the guy is an angel or whether the guy is a demon. Because you cannot see the horn, you cannot see the wings. So what do you need to do? You need to have a relationship with the person. You have to build the relationship. That's why Paul Pilzer, yesterday I played a video, I made a video, and I think you all should share the video. I played the video in TikTok. Immediately I got 1,000 to 2,000, 1,700 people came to watch that. Immediately. And you all should go to TikTok, viral this, where young people are now all in TikTok. Yesterday, Mr. Prakash brought his family to the training. I asked one daughter, 16 years old, what do you want to be when you grow up? She said, I want to be a gynecologist. In fact, I asked the youngest one first, 13 years old. I said, what do you want to become when you grow up? She said, I want to become an influencer. But she doesn't know, most of the influencers in Instagram, they don't have substance inside them. They are influencers because of their number of people, but they don't have substance inside them. Nick Lim, Jabu's upline, attracted so many influencers, and he made 10,000 USD within 2 months. But none of them can be turned to a leader because they don't have substance inside them. They have the people, they themselves are not leaders, guys. So, influencer, you can be an influencer, I can be an influencer. So it's not, yesterday I told a girl, I am an influencer. This uncle is an influencer. He became an influencer because he's a fortune teller. So he got a lot of database of people coming and see fortune. He is an influencer. Dr. Raj Mohan, he's an influencer because he has got a database. What is an influencer is a person who can influence another person's life. So if you are coming here to win this game, you have to first become an influencer. We call you here as a leader. So the leader rank here is the 5,000 USD, guys. If you don't do the 5,000 USD, you have not understood Superlife yet. You have not converted your energy to your heart yet. Your lip service, your mind service, not heart service. And network marketing is not mind service, not lip service. It must be heart to heart. That's the reason why, yes, yesterday after preparing for all these talks, everything, then after doing the talk, I still was able to go down to 2 kilometers away, drive with Bakyam and another friend, meet his friend there. And then he asked me, he said, you look tired. Do you want me to drive? I said, no, I will drive. Because I'm 61, he's 50. Now I said, I will drive. Because I enjoy driving. I'm very passionate about driving. If you give me a fast car, I'll go faster than even the Lamborghini and all that. That's how much I love driving. So if you want to go, if you want speed, if you want success, you have to go fast, guys. When pastors joined us, because pastors got database, we had a tagline. We get a pastor, he can go faster. Why? Not because of pastor, because of the database. That's the reason why Mr. Utumba never done network marketing before. He did 50,000 USD within a short period of 2 years, or less than maybe 2.5 years maximum, because pandemic was 2 years. And he brought in a person, Pastor Ejoba, almost emerald now. He maybe more than Rudy. Never did network marketing before, Pastor Ejoba. Then Pastor Ejoba brought Pastor AY. Pastor AY took this business almost throughout the country. Then only I realized, wow, I thought only Tamil diaspora, the Tamilians are everywhere in the world. Nigerians are also everywhere in the world. My business went to Japan. My business went to Vietnam. My business went to because of Nigerian leaders. There are also Nigerians in China. We couldn't send the product during pandemic because they closed all the borders. Otherwise, China also would have exploded because of our Nigerian brothers. And that is because of Pastor AY. And Pastor AY today is in Africa. 2 days back, he called me. He wanted to do business seriously. I said, Pastor, you know what to do. You're no more beginning. You can do from where you left behind. You are emerald leader. Emerald, you already done 50,000. You already got a team. You just have to bring them back together and work with them. That's all. And you don't have to even start from scratch. Now in Malaysia, because I was concentrating a lot on international market, I'm going to scratch, bringing in new people, guys. Miss Alice was inside our organization, under our organization. The same person, Nathan, who brought Nick Lim, also brought in, under the line, somebody brought in, what do you call, Alice and the husband. And Alice's husband was never participating in that. When Alice came in now, today the business is exploding. She even signed up the ambassador to Singapore. So you see, what I'm trying to say is, when you are ready, the teacher will appear. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. You have to ready yourself, guys. The teacher is your own soul energy. There are no teachers outside of you better than your soul energy. Your soul knows what to do. Your soul knows where to go to get what you want. When you're sleeping, your soul travels. When you're lying down quietly, taking a nap, the soul travels. So let it travel and get for you what you want. When Thomas Edison was asked, he had one dream and one dream only, guys. His dream was to light up the entire city of Philadelphia, where he was growing up. Kentucky, Philadelphia, Kentucky. So he said, I only have one dream, to light up the city of Philadelphia. And that dream took him so many failures after failure. He even burned his lab and all that. But every time he burned, he started back again. But while he was pursuing for that dream of lighting up the entire city of Philadelphia, he created the projectors that we use for movies now. He created phonograph, not the phonograph, that means record system, how to play the records, the vinyl records. He created that. He created camera, so many things he created. And people asked him, how did you do that? He said, I take 8 cat naps every day. 8 cat naps. When I'm having that nap, the angels will come and work for me. That's all he said. I will take 8 cat naps. While I'm sleeping, the angels will come and work for me. And that's a fact, guys. The guy who created Rolex, now the most expensive watch ever, it was not from Switzerland. Rolex was made by a guy from London who was only 24 years old. And then he named it Rolex. When reporters asked him, why did you name it Rolex? I was riding in a horse. The angel came and spoke to me. When he said genie came and spoke to me in my ears, he said, name it Rolex because the name can fit into any country, any languages. 24-year-old boy created Rolex. And he's not even from Switzerland. See, guys, today we all have the capacity and the capability. One idea from you, one word from you can change life. Don't think you're a small person. Never underestimate you. Maybe you are a driver like Jabu, doesn't underestimate you. The moment I spoke about the book, How to Make Money While Sleeping, he bought the book immediately. And the book will definitely change him. So don't come here to listen and then do nothing about it. You come here, listen, and then act. When I grew up in that small plantation, whatever my father did, I was looking at it and then I'll do it myself. Whether I do mistake or what, I don't care. There were times I even burned so many things. I experimented so many things when I was young. That is what we call system, guys. You break the system, find the system, work the system. So you come in Superlife, your first 30 days is for you to do that. You can even start now. You may have been in Superlife for 5 years, doesn't really matter. And I don't care whether 11 people here or 12 people here or 15 people here or 1,000 people here, I don't really matter. One person sees this the right way, we can take it a big way, guys. One person. And that one person is you and I. And we have a product that's already shown it's proven the system. As I'm talking about a product, I'm talking about Lucy from London. Lucy was bedridden for so many years, big size, and then assisted it, not only reduce her weight, reduce herself, and then she was already married earlier, she got a child, then she remarried, she got a child because of assisted now. Today, I'm so happy, the gentleman in India who almost died, in fact, literally almost died. It's a Samson. I call him run, Samson, run. Delilah is coming on your way. Why? Because he collapsed. He collapsed at a traffic light and he almost died. Then the people took him to the nearest hospital, happened to be Apollo Hospital, very expensive hospital, good for heart, but they said it will cost him 25,000 ringgit to repair the valve instantaneously. Then he said he couldn't afford that kind of money. They sent him back home. Then when he was in the house, uncle supposed to come and do Ayurveda. Ayurveda is not new, guys. Ayurveda can be 10,000, can be 60,000. Ayurveda was found by Ravana from Sri Lanka. What do you call Sri Lanka now? It was created by that gentleman there. And Sitar and all that were ancient medicines by Indian medicines, just like Chinese medicine. And one uncle from Bangalore supposed to come down to Tamil Nadu to Chennai to help him. That uncle also died in the train because of heart attack. And all he did was he took acidity. He kept the acidity under the bed. Every day he took one. And then from the bed, he made his calls, everything. Not only he became a Ruby leader here in Superlife, he also came out from that most complex valve heart problem. That's what his doctor told him. When he went back to the doctor, the first doctor who diagnosed him, when he showed him to get a report, the doctor was shocked. How did you do this? What are you taking? Then he gave acidity. The doctor also became a member. And when I saw him in Dubai, it was as though like he's got a, what we say, born again Christian, born again in this, and born again Samson. He looked much better than what he was. Today is his 51st birthday, guys. He's in Facebook. I just said while upon I'm speaking, I did a card for him. That is the beauty of STC 30, guys. Please understand that. And wellness is what we need for our soul to perform for us. So take one session in the morning, put under the tongue. You have whole day under your control. Kapidin, seize the day. One sachet. If you got some mild illness for you, some diabetic, some this thing is called illness is mind-based. I got financial stress. I got family stress. Husband, wife always fighting each other. Children are not listening to you. That's called mental stress. And it's called illness. Okay, you become ill. acidity also can help that. But if we don't entertain this illness, most cancer cases are not because of your body, guys. Cancer is because of psycho. Psycho means mind. Soma means body. Diabetic, hypertension, cancer is all mind-based. So if you don't take care of your mind very well, don't calm your mind, don't do meditation, you don't do all that, then your body has to take care of that part for you. So your cells absorb that pain. Then one cell absorbs, two cells absorbs, then it start going, guys. If one cell absorbs, we call it in situ. That means cancer in one spot. But moment it goes to another organ, then it's spreading out. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. And stage 4, the doctors will never try to cure you. They will try to give on palliative mode. Palliative means they want to reduce your pain so that the soul can go peacefully. And that's why it's called hospital. You look at the word end of the hospital is ital. Ital is not even English word. Ital is a word used by the people from Ethiopia. And those people are the ones who ran away from Ethiopia when Ethiopia was attacked by foreigners. They went to Jamaica. And that's where Jimi Hendrix and all these guys came. These guys are all vegans, guys. And veganism actually came from Africa, from Ethiopia. And they are the ones who created this word called Ital. In Jewish, Ital means the purest of purest energy. And these guys were the Ital energy. That means they said food is the one. And I like to use the song, Ital is vital. Hospital means to bring back your vitality, guys. It's not to heal you and all that. They use what you call a medicine to bring you, but we are telling you, use natural way. Thomas Edison said 100 years from now, doctors will use natural way to heal you, to cure you, to do all kinds of things. And we are that era now. So take your business seriously. Take your health seriously. Don't outsource your health. Don't outsource your wealth. Today, you can do it right from the comfort of your home. You can be a matrix of your own life. And this is the era of matrix resurrection, where you can light up your own wick, and then you can express yourself fully, and then you can go to the ultimate as an ultimate warrior. I just watched one day ago a Tamil movie called Mahaviran, Ultimate Warrior. And that he had somebody talking in his brain, and that guy was controlling his life. And he don't know what to do with his life because the guy he cannot run away from that guy. Guys, you and I have that one guy inside you. And that's what we call self-talk. We always self-talk ourselves low, and we always up-talk the other guy. We always sell ourselves short, and then we say that guy is better, this guy is better, I'm no good. Stop doing that, guys. You are the best creation of all creation. Always tap on your back. Whenever I do training for physical training, I say, close your eyes. Now you try closing your eyes. You cannot see the world. Only when you get up, you open the eyes, the world is there for you. And if you open your eyes, that is not Bakim call me, and then he say, Prakash is calling. If my breath is there, she can wake me up. My breath is gone, I'm gone. There are people we know that die in the sleep also. So I say, thank you. I get up. I said, this is the day the Lord has made. Let's rejoice and be glad in it. I shower my water. I clean up myself. I come in here, give a talk. This is the day the Lord has made. Let's rejoice and be glad in it. Super life. Life is super. Over to you, Upon.
Super life is super. Thank you, Dr. Ma, for such a wonderful sharing as usual. Okay, I managed to record partly, Dr. Ma. All right. Thank you, everybody who being here.
No, what I want you to do, Upon, like what I told Prakasha and what I told Manu.
Yeah.
Manu had this program that he wanted to do for his own group.
Okay.
If you really want to win in this game, today is called sharing economy. Whenever somebody is talking, whenever somebody is blast it in the group. Don't worry what other people think, what this fellow will say. If I said what that fellow will say, don't worry about that. As we are speaking, you should go Facebook Live. You know how Utumba got leaders joining from other countries? Whenever he comes from our SOP or a POP, he will just go Facebook Live and straight away shoot in Facebook Live. And then he got contact strangers asking him to, what is this all about? I want to join and all that. So when somebody is speaking, it's your duty to spread the energy out. You're an ambassador. You don't have to become a crown ambassador to do that. The day you sign up in Superlife, you are an ambassador. You're an ambassador of the Creator for love and peace. First thing you all must take out from your mind, what will this guy say? What will that guy say? If you have that in your mind, you cannot grow in life. First thing, you must stop that. When I was young, when I was doing network marketing, when I was 22 years old, I come back late. I was staying in a village within the city. My sisters will say, what will the neighbors say? You're coming back so late. What will that neighbor say? I used to tell my sister, who was like my mother to me, My mother passed on. She's the one who took care of all of us even after my father passed on. I said, the neighbors got no time to take care of themselves. What do you think? They got time to put a room and then think about you. Guys, nobody got time for you. Never think what will the other people think. Always think what will you think and what you need to do for yourself to think. That's very important, guys. Many of us are losing in life because we are worried what other guys will think. When you express, you have to express. Don't worry about anything because that is your matrix of life. When the native Indians, they saw this Columbus coming, they didn't have in their brain cell what sheep is. They had never seen sheep in their life. So it took them some time to grasp what was coming. They thought some creature coming. When the ship came closer and closer, they didn't even know that it was a ship. And those guys had machines and ammunitions and all that they have never felt before. They only are good in arrow. They're very good horse riders. They're good, very powerful. So the first time Columbus came, he won the game because they had never seen ship before. Second time he came, they were ready and they battled. Third time he came, they killed him. Guys, never play with native energy. Never play with your powerful God-given energy. That's what NET means. Now I can call it native energy of truth. Native energy of truth, not natural also. There is a native energy in you. Whichever country you come from, there is a native energy in you. Bring that energy out. Don't worry about what other people think, what other people say. And be like the Red Indian who fought the guys who came and killed him on the spot. He went to America thinking that it's India. And he saw the people, he called them Red Indian. And until the end, he didn't know that he gave us a new world, guys. That's Columbus for you. But 600 years before that, Cheng Ho traveled. Cheng Ho is a Muslim, Chinese Muslim. He traveled from China with a bigger ship, 10 times bigger than Columbus. And with precision, he landed in Mecca, guys. And because he had compass in hand. And China was the first country in the world to give us compass. Technologically, China was up. Then spiritually, India was up. These two countries control the world from up to 1500. It was all the native countries in America, native countries in Africa with all the kind of gemstones they had. And then it was India and all that. After 1500, they lost the power. Today, it's all coming back. We call it BRICS now. So what the up guys doing, we don't bother about it. They're not going to change our life. I read a book called Uncommon Freedom, written by Charles Polcon on network marketing. And he said, there are two kinds of economy, micro and macro. Micro means your own life, your own economy. Macro means what the governments are doing to take care of us. You cannot change the government. You cannot fight the macro. Don't waste your time on that. Who runs the country? Who is running? Don't go and chit-chat about that, talk about that, viral about that. I never do all that nonsense, guys, because that's not going to change my life. Micro, what I do, the given moment of now, that's what is going to change my family's life. So micro is not within a control. Macro is not within a control, but micro is. So whichever country you are, the country is rotten, you cannot do anything about it. You do something about your own life. We cannot change the country, but we can change ourselves. So take your life seriously. Don't worry about what your neighbors say. Whenever you're hearing talks like this, blast it. And when you spread good news, best will come for you. Okay, Superlife, life is super. Over to you, Upon.
Superlife, life is super. Thank you, Dr. Ma, once again. Okay, is Mr. Prakash there? You want to say something, Prakash?
Prakash, I see is in, but whether he's ready or not?
Not sure whether he's still driving.
Otherwise, Prakash, are you there? In fact, Prakash only must stop this.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, I forget.
I cannot claim because I come from another.
Yeah.
Okay. Prakash, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, please share something.
Can wrap it up, Prakash.
Let's wrap up.
Thank you, Mr. Apon. Thank you, Dr. Maha. Good day to everybody. I'm Prakash here. All right. So,
Wow.
I'd like to finish my walk.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Where is Prakash? Looks beautiful. Lake Garden.
Lake Garden.
Lake Garden,
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Guys, this is our Malaysian Lake Garden. Very old, one of the first garden in KL. Okay. See, KL was a mining city. So because it's mining city, everywhere we have lakes. Okay. All these lakes are all mining, tin mining areas. Okay. So now they are converted to beautiful lakes, guys. So Betty, Jabu, you guys must make a trip to Malaysia to visit all these beautiful places. Okay. Prakash, go ahead.
Yes, thank you. And actually, this is very close by to my daughter's school, so that's why I took this opportunity because whenever we have time, we have to take care of ourselves. Yep, and today's topic was very interesting, Dr. Mai. It was covering more to nature and native and how emotions, affect our body. I like that point. This is very much related to what the session we had yesterday, the lizard mind, also similar. Okay, we have to take care our emotion and how we vibrate. And yes, and that topic was awesome. And thank you upon your presentation getting better and better and awesome. Okay, and since yesterday we had a session, it was powerful, and I took a vow that I'm going to take this business seriously. And today's Dr. Maha's word, even you are 4 years, 5 years in this business, so it's not matter. But if you want to start it today. Exactly, start it today. Okay, anything you want to do, make a point here and then just start. Okay, and definitely when your emotion and your vibration is correct, you're going to attract, and that's how the law of attraction works. So it's how you handle your emotion and how you handle your uh, vibration. So correct vibration brings the correct people. And great to have you guys and share this news. Share this news every time you get links. Share to everybody. Today I was a bit happy because when the session started immediately there was like 12, then it goes to 14. Yep, that's a good spirit. Come here early because when you're early, it shows you're serious. All right. And thank you very much to Mr. Efon. Thank you very much for Maha. Awesome sessions, and glad to have all of you here. Superlife Life is Super today evening. We're gonna have our Tamil session. You can come over. Even you don't understand the language. You can come over because by your coming, you are getting the vibration. Okay. And tomorrow we're gonna have an English session. The posters and links will be out very early, so you all can come there also. Right.
So Prakash,
Superlife
now, and you blast the Tamil one now, huh? Okay, I'll send it. Okay.
Yeah, better to have the link one day earlier. Maybe Mama Betty was saying.
I will do it now.
To get more crowd. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Superlife Life is Super.
Thank you, Prakash. Thank you. Enjoy yourself. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, all of us here. Let me see. As I bring this session to a landing, I would like to say this. Okay, I shall pass this life but once. Therefore, any good I can do or any kindness I can show to any human beings, let me do it now. Let me not differ nor neglect it. For I shall not pass this life again. Thank you very much once again. And see you all this evening in Malaysia, 8 p.m. Malaysia Tamil session, and tomorrow 8 p.m. Malaysia English global meeting. Thank you very much, and let's come together and say Super Life.
Thank you, Dr.
Super,
Maha.
Mama Betty. You can go
Thank
to
you,
bed now.
Prakash. That was great.
Super Life is Super. I love all of you.
Yeah, that
Thank
was
you.
great,
Thank
Dr.
you.
Maha.
Bye.
I have got the book. I have got the book too.
Oh, good, fantastic.
Yeah, make money while you sleep. I've got the book.
I was looking for the book the other day. I mean, hopefully I don't have it. Okay, thank you, Jabu.
Jabu,
Yeah.
thank the book. Huh?
Yeah,
That's my
I
book.
will
That's
do.
my book.
Wow,
That's my book.
Wow.
I got this
So
book,
good
old
night,
book.
everyone.
I got this old book.
Okay, I'll get that one. I'll get that one too.
The sex system.
Life is super. I've
This
got
one
my
Dr. Ma
here.
was mentioned yesterday.
Yeah, okay.
Success system that never fails.
I've got this one. Okay.
Clement Stone.
I'll get that one too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everyone.
Super Life, Life is Super.
Thank you.
Super life is super. Good night, everyone.
Okay, good night.
Bye.